Welcome to the Leverton on Everything podcast. I'm Leverton, and this is Everything, a daily podcast where I literally review everything in under 10 minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bob's Burger movie. This is one of those movies where you ask yourself, why was this even made? I personally really enjoy Bob's Burgers. I think the writing is funny, the voice acting is funny, and I think the style of animation fits the characters. When I heard that this movie had been released, I was surprised. The fact that it did not do well did not surprise me at all. I think if you like Bob's Burgers, you're not going to go out of your way to watch a movie about it. And if you don't like Bob's Burgers, why would you even bother watching a movie version? That being said, the movie is a great extended episode of Bob's Burgers. The jokes land, there's a lot of character development, and the plot is that same combination of realistic and ridiculous that if you've watched the show, you can expect. The only difference, I would say, is that you can tell that they spent a lot of money on animation in this film. Not on the main characters because you can't actually change the way they look. The landscapes looked really great, and there's a scene where they're walking through the trees, and you can see the individual leaves behaving like leaves would behave in real life. The only bad thing about this film, I would say, are the musical numbers. Doing some impromptu research, I realized that there is an original song in every episode of Bob's Burgers, but it usually is with the credits. So if you're skipping the credits when you're, streaming, you might not hear every original song. And even if you're not skipping the credits, you don't have to pay attention to the song if you don't want to. But the songs in this movie are front and center, and they are unremarkable. If you like Bob's Burgers, you'll like this movie. And I can't imagine, I guess it came out 4 years ago, so I think if you're a Bob's Burger fan, probably you've already seen the movie. But if you haven't, go watch it. And if you never watched Bob's Burgers, go watch that because it's excellent. Thank you, and bye.